The DA's office ain't got his shit together.
And we brought in your school cop from middle school. He's coming in.
The DARE officer.
Yeah, we got the DARE officer. Yeah. We got everyone, man. We got them all. Full just. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. You do zins at all?
Just popped one.
Did you? All right. That's crazy. Everyone's doing them now. It's the new thing. You know what I'm saying? It's better than smoking for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what they say.
That's what they say. It's nicotine is a natural nootropic. You know that? I just thought it was a
Word of the day.
word of the day. Nootropic. It's a brain thing. A brain vitamin is what a nootropic is, as far as I know. I could be terribly, absolutely wrong, but that's what I've heard. Cool. Sick as that. That's okay. This is on. All right. Sorry, guys. Brain stuff.
You're all good.
Brain as fast as I fucking possibly can. And this one only goes live for a little while because it cuts out after a certain time because it's a piece of shit. That's the only reason.
Oh no, I didn't bring my tablet.
Oh no, you're good. I swear to God. I wonder if right there. I see it. I see it now. This will be back here. Sick. Perfect. Okay. We're getting it, I promise. Perfect, actually. I like that a lot. Okay. Alright.
Who's this speaking in the headphones right now?
I have no idea. What's playing? I don't know. Bingham Boys Podcast, Make America Good Again.
Okay.
Interesting, right? Shout out Bingham Boys Podcast on Utah Music Radio.
They're killing it with some constitutional
They got some facts going?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dropping some knowledge, illuminating some minds.
That's sick. Okay. We pause that. We hit talk. Or no, it's already on talk. We hit talk. And then we hit record.
Talk.
Okay, and then I turn it up. You're number 2. Go ahead. Test it.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Check. Checker understands every car, truck, wagon, or van.
Does that sound good to you?
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear myself. Check that out.
Understands every car, truck, woman, and a man. Okay, I gotta make sure it's recording. It is. All right, we're good. Okay, sick. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to Utah Doesn't Exist on UtahMusicRadio.com. I am your Uncle Opie. I am a Mormon. I am on probation, and I am addicted to Robitussin. I love y'all for real. Shout out John and Alicia Farmer at Utah Music Radio and at Zepstone Media for granting us this space. We wouldn't have anything without you guys. We love you to death. Can that camera see you right there, over there?
Now we can.
Okay, cool. Here, let me tip it towards you or something like that. I don't care if it's necessarily on me. I want them to see your beautiful, stunning face.
All right.
Hell yeah. Okay. Again, shout out John and Alicia Farmer, Zepstone Media, Utah Music Radio for granting us this space. Shout out my business partner and camera woman, Tawny Eastman. That's E, Pix by T, Boogie. E, Pix like epics, and then T, and then a BOOGEE. Can that see him? Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Tawny. She is the magic behind the camera. She deserves your respect. Everybody go follow her. I tag her in almost every single video that I post. Lucky listener, it is, well, probably now 7:30, 7:45, but lucky you, it is Monday night. That can only mean one thing. We are back, baby. And with me tonight in the studio is a very special guest, someone who means a lot to me just in general in my life. He has had a hand in everything I've done, beginning in my music career, everything. I'd like to welcome everybody. Steve, how do you want me to announce you, actually? I should have asked you that.
Any way you'd like to.
Crazy Steve, Mr.E. How you been, brother?
been fantastic. How about you?
Fuck yeah, I'm good, bro. Like good, just hectic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you seem busy.
Thanks, man. I'm trying.
That's awesome. Good for you. I'm proud of you.
Oh, I appreciate it so much. That means a lot coming from you. Honestly, it does.
Hell yeah, man. Well, you've been grinding for a long time.
I'm trying, man.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Yeah, busiest man in Utah, I swear.
Thank you, bro.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool to see.
I appreciate that so much. There was a time when you were someone I couldn't even imagine keeping up with, man. Like, and I'm not knocking anything you're doing now. I like, you know, you deserve a rest. You were running 1,000,000 miles an hour out there, bro. Yeah. I want people to know, because it seems like a lot, especially now as we get older in the rap game locally, especially, people don't get they talk a lot about giving people their flowers, but a lot of people kind of just intentionally ignore like a lot of people who actually laid the groundwork for the rap game out here. Right. It's from shows back at Area 51, from running shows at Kamikazes. Dude, you were doing it all, man.
Yeah, good times.
Oh yeah, like there was not a place that I could go to book a show where they were like, no, Illuminati's got that night. Everywhere, every day. I swear to God. Take us back. What was the first show that you ever booked? Let's go before that. What got you into rap, all in general?
Oh man.
Yeah.
I think the first rap I ever memorized and would like practice in a mirror. I'm not sure how old I was, but if we look up, I was born in 83. So if we look up whenever Ninja Rap came out by Vanilla fucking Ice.
Yeah, go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Hell yeah.
That did it for me right there.
I love that.
Yeah.
That was like 90, like at least 89, 90, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Shout out to the Ninja Turtles.
Shout out the Ninja Turtles. Shout out Vanilla Ice, brother. Fuck yeah, man. I remember those days. It was embarrassing to be white for the first time in a long time.
Yeah. White embarrassment was an all-time high.
raging reverse racism.
I was
even
amazing. Doing the dances, bro. Somebody spiked a punch at my brother's wedding.
Yeah.
It's funny how alcohol affects different people differently.
Absolutely.
My little brother pissed himself and passed out, and I started breakdancing in front of the whole crowd.
Jesus Christ.
Circle formed. It was probably that day I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a rapper.
Yeah, I can do this.
Yeah.
How was your brother? Is he okay?
He's good, man.
Okay.
He's an alcoholic now.
From that experience alone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up.
He never put it down after that night.
Hell yeah, dude. So when was the first songs you started to record after you started rapping?
Probably freshman, sophomore year.
Hell yeah, dude. That's young.
High school. Yeah, good times.
That is good times.
So we started doing like freestyle ciphers, and we would show up. I don't know. Sometimes we'd dress up as like Insane Clown Posse.
Hell yeah.
And show up to a friend's birthday party unannounced. Sometimes we'd show up to parties uninvited.
Hell yeah.
But no, it started off just rapping in front of little crowds like that, just with our peers and at school and whatnot. And then I recorded the first album under the name Stevie Ray.
Hell yeah.
With my homie Daddy Pop.
Hell yeah.
He's a huge Prince fan, so if you know, you know.
Hell yeah.
But that was called Schoolhouse High.
Hell
and
yeah.
it was about our schoolhouse being high.
I love it.
Like everybody.
Hell yeah. It's like Schoolhouse Rock, but Schoolhouse High.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
So that was a big hit. And, I had a funny experience right after I graduated high school. My buddy John and I, you've been on his podcast, John Miles. Shout out John Miles.
Shout out John Miles.
Yeah.
A One Ogden podcast.
One Ogden.
Love that guy.
So we went to Ogden High for a Cinco de Mayo assembly. We got invited to our buddy Max Sanchez. We like to call him Mexican. Shout out Mexican.
Shout out Mexican.
Love you. His uncle was a DJ and booked the assembly or something.
Hell yeah.
Max is like, I know these rappers, dude. So we went there and we're decked out for some reason. I'm wearing like green and white and he's wearing red and white.
Hell yeah.
And this whole place was dead. Everybody's sitting on the bleachers. It's our time to go up. It's a horrible
Just
feeling.
crickets.
Yeah, tumbleweed went by. Didn't matter that we were inside.
Yeah.
So beat kicks in. We start rapping. Next thing we know, there's a big half circle. Everybody's cleared the bleachers, and they're all freaking out. They love it.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, yeah. And the music cuts. And we got booed out of that place.
Oh, shit.
that was the first big test. I was like, do I really want to do this? Because that sucks.
That's fucking awesome. So, no, keep going.
I didn't know I wanted to do it because, I mean, we did it for a living for a little while. It was cool. That's all we did. But I didn't know that until probably senior year of high school. And I think it's just all the props you get.
Hell yeah.
Battling people. You win a battle here and there. And, man, like one night or one day, we had an assembly and some boy band came to sing. And every boy band has to have the bad boy.
Yeah.
So their bad boy was, of course, a rapper.
Yeah, yeah.
So he was getting heckled bad. So bad that he stopped. And I was the one heckling when he finally stopped. It was perfect. And music cuts. He says, if anybody thinks they can do better than what I'm doing, then now's your opportunity. People start pushing me. Steve, get up there. And so I walked up there. I wish I could remember what I said because this dude bowed to me afterward. It was beautiful.
Hell yeah.
I didn't even have to drop the mic. It was like, it's your house. It's your house. That was pretty fresh. Like 2 bars into it, I used to be slick with it.
That's fucking sick, bro.
Yeah.
Raise the roof. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's kind of when I knew, like, oh, man, I love this.
Hell yeah.
The cheers and the props and all that.
And the accolades and the
So,
attention.
yeah,
and shit.
just being like people walking around saying, no, my boy can rap.
Yeah.
You think your boy can rap? Like, no.
Hell yeah.
Fun stuff.
I remember.
That was the driving force. Ego.
Yeah, I remember that in school, man. That was like the biggest feeling was like your friends would all be like, I got this homie who can rap. And you'd be like, yeah, that's me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So from high school, and then you knew you wanted to do it seriously. What were the steps of actually taking it seriously to gaining a career from there?
Okay, so I wasn't really in search of a band.
Sure.
And I didn't have writer's block, but I had like, what's the approach block?
Right.
I could not figure that out. And so I was just writing a bunch. I didn't have access to a recording studio, nothing.
Right.
Well, one night at a bar, we're trying to do karaoke, and we have Dr. Dre and Slim Shady up there.
Hell yeah.
Like, forgot about Dre or something.
Yeah.
And I was so drunk, I couldn't even read the lyrics, and I didn't have that crap memorized. So I started freestyling. It's like, screw it, I'm not going out like that.
You're like, I know how to rap. Fuck this song.
So yeah, I started rapping, and the place went nuts. So then the owner comes up, and he's freaking geeking on me, like, can you come back and do this again? Or magic of the night is that's not the only, like, offer that ended up happening.
Right.
This kid I went to high school with happened to be there. He walks up and says, hey, man, I know some Juggalo rappers. I remember you used to listen to ICP. These guys do, too. They just started a group called Illuminati.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, oh, no, I'd already studied Illuminati everything.
Yeah.
It's like already into it. So he told me where the address was, that they were throwing a Halloween party the week before Halloween.
Yeah.
So I showed up, and out walks this like 6'7" Juggalo dude, and I recognized him from going to shows. And his nickname was God because he was so damn tall.
Yeah, everybody would go, oh my God.
His response was always yes. But so I helped him. I had a backpack full of mushrooms. And can I say that on here?
Yeah, absolutely, bro. We can talk about it's internet radio satellite radio.
They were illegal psilocybin mushrooms, Liberty Bells.
Yeah, you're
Someone had them.
not necessarily me.
I didn't even see them,
but I heard.
Yeah.
Now, so they said, shit, we just moved the party to actually on Halloween. I said, that sucks. There's a bunch of mushrooms.
Hell yeah.
He said, come on in.
It's now. Yeah.
So I went and saw their studio, and they kicked their latest tune for me, and then I spit one for them.
Hell yeah.
And we walked outside to Puff, and one of them walked up and said, hey man, I don't want to sound like a bitch or anything, but will you join me? And I was like, damn, I didn't want to sound like a bitch, so I wasn't going to ask. But I wanted to join you. They were fresh.
So I didn't know that. I thought that maybe I did know that and I just forgot. But I didn't know Illuminati was already when you joined.
You know, they had written like 2-3 songs.
Yeah.
And had been a group for maybe 2 months.
Oh, I get you.
It was brand new.
So they weren't putting out tons of albums or something.
There's no albums before me.
Did you know any of the dudes before that? Like besides God.
Yeah, I met God before.
Yeah. I have met God before.
Yeah, God's a cool dude. And then it took us a while to realize, but I also met Optimus Prime while working at Converges when I was like 18, 19.
I remember, dude, everyone worked at Converges back in the day. Call center shit, baby.
I ran into him, and he'd just gotten out of prison and was like way standoffish. Yeah. He was for a while, and I don't blame him.
I get it. I get it 100% now knowing everything. You know what I mean?
That was a funny relationship going in. I think he was paranoid about the new guy.
Yeah.
You know?
I get that. I can see that.
Yeah.
And it's just being Illuminati, they got to be like, well, who, you know what I'm saying?
What he didn't get is he's the freshest writer of all of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, of all of us.
Yeah.
The dude can write.
He is dope. Like I've been in awe of his shit like almost my whole life. I've been like, damn, but you know,
it's wild. So yeah, after that we just pretty much rapped and just kind of kicked it for a while. We didn't even try to make an album. And then somebody stole the jacked disc, an old CD.
Hell yeah. A CD.
They took my Walkman. So
my boombox.
Somebody jacked it anyway, and next thing we know, people are making copies of the shit, and we're hearing our stuff being played around Ogden.
Oh shit.
That's fucking strange. That was us.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, we didn't give them that disc.
Yeah. It's totally stolen, and which is cool as hell. That was an ego boost, too. That was rad.
There's no greater compliment than stolen music. I swear to God, dude. Like, when you hear your shit on someone else's shit, you're like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes me upset, but it's amazing.
It was amazing that people started liking it because at first we made the beats ourselves.
Yeah.
And
they're fresh, dude. They're not bad.
I forget what it's called, but they're the 4 major chords that are in 90% of all top 40 pop songs.
Like DCBA or some shit.
Whatever it is,
I get
something like that. And you can play them in whatever order.
Oh, yeah. Ed Sheeran does that fucking thing.
Yeah, we didn't use that. So I was surprised as shit that people are like jamming, because I'm like, this is like made by a tone deaf guy.
And like, we've never even listened to
guys with head injuries.
So, Vietnam War vet children. You know? A product of the Reaganomics over here.
Dude, we didn't know how to mix. We never mastered. And we did like one take. It was always, if you fucked up the take, then we would redo it.
Had to do the whole song.
But you had to do the whole thing in one take.
Yeah.
Like, you'd do one verse and stop, but the whole verse you did. There was no 2-bar, 4-bar, nothing.
That is a way not even new anymore, but like it was new to me, because I remember recording. You had to record your whole verse, or else it wasn't like, it didn't count. Do you get what I'm saying?
Right,
if you couldn't rap the whole fucking verse, why would you put it on a goddamn track?
Because then what are you going to do live?
Exactly. Like when you go to perform, you're just going to be sitting there like, oh god, I fucked up. I can't keep up.
Actually got this compliment more than once, but it was twice. So now people would compliment us, saying, I took it as a compliment, saying that they enjoyed the rawness of it.
Hell yeah.
They enjoyed being able to hear us breathe, hear the mistakes, hear whatever, and the little stutters that you might hit. I don't know. It wasn't crisp at all.
Yeah.
But the live show had a lot of energy. It was fun.
Fuck yeah.
But we didn't get to our live shows, as you've experienced, like, we played, like I said, when I was younger, birthday parties and crap. So we started playing house parties. Illuminati did. And then we played bars. We played bullshit, really.
Yeah.
And really, when you're at the bars, that whole scene is the proving grounds. Like, if you really want it, you'll figure out a way out.
Oh, yeah.
But it's so easy to get stuck in there. And the only people that are at those shows are the other
bands, other rappers. Yeah,
the other rappers and their girlfriends.
You have to get used to
and the bartender.
Yep.
And they're all in for free because they're cheap fucks. And so the bartender's pissed because he doesn't get tipped. Yeah, it's a whole mess, dude.
Everyone gets their girlfriend in for free. The band gets in for free.
People get pregnant. It's a... It's a fucking vicious cycle, man. Because the next generation later, they're doing the same thing.
They are, dude. And it's like everyone who... Are we good, Tony? You need a break or... Good? Cool. Sometimes we gotta, you know what I'm saying, take a break.
For sure.
Tony's on her feet a lot. I always feel bad. Are you good?
Yeah,
no, you're killing it. Thank you.
I and say that I was there. I was a little kid that met you at Aztec Highway.
What?
That's fucking dope,
I'm a
dude.
little juggalo.
What's up?
That's fucking sick.
I
You
didn't
guys see that?
recognize you, but
That's crazy.
That's so fucking
Small
dope.
world, man.
Yeah, dude. I was gonna ask you if you'd heard of Illuminati and everybody just because of the scene and everything. That's fucking sick.
Yeah, I don't remember like what shows I had seen you at, but I was always going to the Cottonmouth Kings, Tech Nine, you know.
Oh, for those of you at home listening, Tani, our camera lady, actually knows Steve from back in the day. She used to go to his shows. She met him at Aztec Highway. You were how old?
Anywhere from like 16 to.
You know what's a trip?
16 to 20. That's the vital age,
I
man.
went to Aztec Highway.
Yeah.
This is trippy. One fucking time I remember meeting you.
That's fucking
Swear to
dope,
God.
dude. That's so sick. Dude.
That's great. I love
that's
that.
They
crazy.
remember each other.
That's
He
crazy,
remembers her. Everyone listening at home.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that's fucking dope, dude. That's
Right on.
sick. I'm glad.
That made my entire life.
That's fucking
That's
awesome,
cool.
bro. That's amazing.
That's cool.
Fuck yeah, good. I'm glad. That's awesome. So, you're doing house parties. Okay, it is easy to get stuck in that bar scene.
Yeah.
Because like the bars know that you're gonna book shows and they know that you're gonna try to bring people and they're at least gonna have an event, you know what I mean? And so they will say anything in the world to get you back. They'll promise you more money, they'll promise you everything, and
Yeah.
whether they give it to you or not. But it's funny that, like you said, you bring up all this new generation thinks this is all brand new shit. They're like, we're gonna charge everybody ticket money, and and then they sell tickets and then we pay them out of the ticket money. And I'm like, yeah, that's the oldest fucking scheme in the book. Nobody even does that anymore. It's so old. You know what I mean?
Right.
But just it's
At
insane.
the time, though, that was a rite of passage as well.
Yeah.
Figure out how to get past that scam.
Exactly.
Because that's like the first one that would hit.
Yeah, it's like bottom level. Like
Yeah, yeah.
exactly. I that's a good way to look at it. I love that.
Yeah. So how we got out of it.
Hell yeah.
And this is like an untold story, really. This will be the first time recorded ever.
Ooh, I love it. Right here. You guys are hearing it first.
So would it be safe to say that we popped up out of fucking nowhere, right?
Yeah.
I'm asking the camera girl. Yeah, we like just fucking showed up.
It was there and everybody was feeling it.
Because so I started calling local promoters. I'd find out who was throwing the show. I would call them, get a hold of their office, email everything, and we kept getting told no, we don't do local support for hip hop.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much the story for Utah and hip hop.
It was a dead no everywhere.
Every time.
Yeah.
Like, and everybody that's old enough knows that who was a rapper. It was a closed door.
Oh yeah.
So I it's just in my nature, I don't take no for an answer.
Hell no. Yeah.
So I turned all confidence man on him.
Fuck yeah.
And I took the whole crew. We even got our girlfriends these. But we took headshots. Freaking went to Kinko's, laminated them. Got some lanyards.
Hell yeah.
Made up a fake logo, a fake company. It was called Utah Hip Hop Magazine.
Fuck yeah.
And we walked into the back gate of Summer Jam, and the security guard went to stand up. Well, the passes had press written really big.
Really big on them.
Yeah, like too big. It was like
abnormally
cartoon big.
fucking. Like you pull the trigger on a gun and press.
All right, he's got to use his monocle to check the photo, but he sees press from a mile away.
You got a big old fake cigar.
It was great. I just told everybody, walk in like we own the place.
Fuck yeah.
And so we walked in, and he stood up halfway out of his chair, and I just flashed it at him, said press, and he sat his ass right back down.
Fuck yeah.
And we walked in. Now, we had like notebooks with nothing in them, pen with no ink, camera with no film, just completely pretending to take pictures. No shit.
like got
we
a
were
DI
so broke.
camera and shit.
Yeah, we were. I think one of the freaking tour managers later on, he was one of the roadies, you know. I'm pretty sure he sucked a dick that day just to get us back there, you know, to make it seem legit.
Yeah.
No, I'm playing. So we're there taking fake pictures, and shit's just ridiculous. We're in awe. We're all in shock, like,
Yeah.
trying not to look completely guilty.
Trying to not to be starstruck and
Yeah,
fucking guilty. And
yeah.
yeah, I get you.
So Tech 9 comes on stage.
Oh, fuck.
And we're big Tech fans.
Fuck yeah.
Always have been. Dude's a stud. His whole story's slick.
It's amazing,
you know.
dude. He's doing real estate now and shit,
Right?
bro. Fuck yeah, it's
Champ,
dope.
dude. He's
yeah,
a champ.
It's amazing.
So is Travis. Shout out Travis. as
Shout
well.
out Travis.
So Tech's on there. I'm at the side of the stage taking fake pictures, and I look over and I see Travis standing there. Well, I know who he is. I recognize him. It's good. I'll give some advice real quick. Do your freaking history.
Absolutely.
Study your history with hip-hop. If you're really into it, you can only say that if you've really studied from the beginning up to, it hasn't been around that long still, so it's not that hard to catch up.
Dude, I swear to God. So I did a show with Twisted Insane and Mitchie Slick, and nobody knew who the fuck Mitchie Slick was. I was like, are you guys serious? And because it's a bunch of underground juggalo like kids from Utah, I'm like, he's like the OG Mac. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? And I was just like, that's insane. And at that show, I was like the only person who approached him, and I was like, hey, can I get some pictures, some photos? He's like, thank God, man. What the fuck is going on here? But no, you're not wrong. Do your you don't want to look like that in a business situation where someone comes in and they're like, oh, well, here's our associate, blah, blah, blah. And you're just like, oh, yeah, fuck, I have no idea who this is. You know what I mean?
Lost look in your eyes.
Yeah, looking like an idiot. But yeah, that's best advice for real. Like, even if you don't think you're ever going to meet these people, you might run into some motherfuckers. It's crazy. The game is not that big.
And then don't swing from their balls when you meet them.
Exactly.
Just anyway, so I approached him.
Hell yeah.
Said, hey, Travis, I'm Steve Adams. I'm with Utah Hip Hop Magazine. We would love to do a cover article on Tech 9. And that's all it took, man. And he whipped out a card. It had his personal phone number, his work phone number, his email, and the address to the after party. It was awesome. So we go to the after party. We do this fake ass interview with Tech.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh man, and then we party. We just have a good time.
Hell yeah.
So next time they roll through, we call him up.
Hell yeah.
Hey, we heard you're coming back through Salt Lake. Can we do another interview? Sure. These guys aren't even asking to see the damn article.
The previous one.
I can't believe. And we should have made one just to be prepared, but we didn't. You know? We were still riding high on like party with Tech 9.
We fucking got him. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
So Tech, I love you. I'm sorry for this.
If you're listening.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tech. But you got to do what you got to do. So next interview, we booked that, and that one I came prepared with some questions.
Hell yeah.
And it was a lot of fun. At the end, we did rapid fire word association.
Fuck yeah.
And the last word was Illuminati, and he quickly said, Tech 9?
Hell yeah.
It was pretty sick.
That is fucking
to my young ass. I was on top of the world.
That would have been like the it for me as a teenager,
cool.
bro. Fuck yeah.
So anyway, we did like 3 or 4 of these interviews because at this point Tech was coming like twice a year.
Yeah.
And after a little bit, it wasn't even the plan. It was just felt like the right time, and I thought of it on the spot. None of this was a plan. It was a plan to get into Summer Jam.
Yeah.
And then the Travis thing happened by accident, and everything just started, I don't know, like snowball effect. It was crazy.
The fate was against you. It's like, oh, you want to lie? Here we go. Let's see how
I
far you can fucking take this.
Exactly. You're so right, dude. Oh, man. So I told them, I said, hey, you guys, there's a group here that's making some steam. The only steam we were making is some crackhead stole our CD and started making copies of it and passed it around.
Everybody.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was it. But it was like, there's a group here in Utah from up in Ogden. They're making some noise.
Fuck yeah.
We're wondering if next time you come, if they could open up for you. And they said, oh, hell yeah. So we slid them a disc. They said hell yeah after listening to it, which this is another thing that I can't believe because it's not mastered. It sounds like garbage.
It's raw.
It's raw.
Yeah.
But they said, yeah. Because I told them, said they can sell tickets. That's what they heard.
Exactly.
You know? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So, and I was flat out honest about this part. I said the only issue they're having is the local promoter says no local support.
Yeah.
And like I didn't even know that term until I got told no local support.
Yeah.
And so that
unsolicited materials.
Yeah.
And shit, yeah.
But that also helped. I was using the correct terminology with them and all that.
Fuck
and
yeah.
I said, so I hate to ask you this, but you'll have to call them and request that they.
You got to put us on. Yeah.
They fucking did.
Hell yeah.
And so next thing I know, I'm getting a call from the promoters, and they're going, okay, well, we're going to give you tickets and blah, blah, blah. And those are easy tickets to sell.
Fuck yeah, dude. Tech 9? Oh my God. Yeah.
And so especially like 2006 through 2009-ish.
When he was the hottest.
Just hottest.
Yeah. Angelic years.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So that's how we did it. And when we showed up to that first Tech 9 show, something magic happened. Like, you've seen it a million times.
Fuck yeah.
The opening act, good luck.
Yeah, nobody's gonna remember
Nobody
you.
gives a fuck.
It doesn't matter
At all. You're lucky if they're friendly to you.
Exactly. The fact that you paid to get to open for them is usually the biggest clown move in the world. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yep.
But
So we stepped out, said a little speech, let them know we're from Ogden.
Fuck yeah.
People went fucking ape shit.
hell yeah.
and then we rocked it, and people actually like really felt it. There was so much love there. It was wild.
Fucking killed it.
And then after that, we were fucking hood famous, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
We ended up getting an investor and a tour bus and riding with all of our fucking favorite artists, and it was just a dream come true.
Fuck yeah.
Completely.
I remember seeing the big ass
hustle.
Fuck yeah, dude. I love that shit. I love that it's on a scam. I love that it's fucking everything, bro. And I feel like if Tech Nine would have caught you guys at it, he would have at least respected the fact. He'd be like,
I
fucking.
think so too.
Yeah, he'd be like, you guys got
That's
this.
probably something he would have done.
Yeah, he's like,
he did. He
yeah.
did. He backdoored the whole fucking industry.
Exactly,
And
dude.
so, I backdoored Summer Jam, and it worked out in my favor.
That's fucking gangster, bro. The most I ever did was go to sell CDs at Summer Jam, like standing outside and shit, people in line, like trying to fucking sell them little $5 CDs. And then it's funny you bring up Aztec Highway, because one time he was signing autographs at Aztec Highway, and I was driving home from work. I remember this. It was I was working at a call center. I can't remember what the fuck it was called. It was here in Salt Lake. Driving home, and on the radio, U92, they're all, and Tech Nine's at fucking Aztec Highway signing autographs for this upcoming tour. He's gonna be here in like 10 minutes. Blah blah blah. And like I was passing Aztec Highway, so I pulled in, boom, and fucking ran up to him. I was like, hey, blah blah blah. I gave you my CD at Summer Jams. Da 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 da. And he was like, I don't remember you, but that's dope. You know? And he signed an autograph for me and shit. And I was like, oh damn. But I was like, he's gotta fucking remember me, dude. And he absolutely did not. But
you're like, come on,
the
redhead guy.
Look at me. Yeah. It's fucking amazing. So
I love it how real he keeps it too.
Yeah, dude. He's like, I have no fucking idea who you are. Yeah.
Right on, man. That's cool.
Hell yeah, dude. So you guys scammed Tech Nine.
Yeah.
And then I remember seeing
we sold a shitload of tickets for him.
Fuck yeah, bro.
So yeah,
it's not scam. Yeah.
We didn't get any money for a long time because that's just the name of the game. We had to put in the footwork.
Oh yeah.
So
unpaid years, man.
It got to the point where we were able to ask the promoters for a few dollars a ticket.
Yeah.
$2, $3, But there was a lot of us in the group. So
yeah. I remember
things fell apart when the money came in because
it's money.
Well, do you want to hire people to do the internet work, to run the Facebook, to do the booking, to do the promotion? Do you want to hire people, or could we do it ourselves?
Exactly.
I say we can do it our damn selves. So I would say shout out Brody Zandale.
Shout out Brody. Oh yeah.
He
dude.
He did a shit ton of work. I did a shit ton of work. One of the other members, I won't call him out that bad. Yes, I will, Ezra, you little bitch. I heard him saying, I just want to be a rapper. Like, you really can't handle, like, taking, like, merchandise calls or answering emails or something?
You're already going to be in the vicinity doing this shit.
And dates of shows on Facebook?
Right.
You can't, like, really? I just want to be a rapper. So to try to get it through his head, I spelled it out. It was plain as day. I'm like, okay, so when it's time to get paid, I'm going to get paid as, like, manager and promoter. Brody's getting paid as the freaking producer. Like, come on, man.
Exactly.
And he threw a fit over that. I was like, are you serious? You don't understand that, like, a lot more goes into this? If you want to live off of this, well, we all started having kids.
Yeah,
and it was
everybody's
like,
growing up.
Bro, I was living off of this fine, but I can't feed a wife and a baby now off of what we were making. So it just it fell apart. But probably for the better, because as soon as money got involved, I can't imagine the more money, the more problems, right?
Oh, dude.
So stupid. We were like this storm that came in and hit and then disappeared. And so that's like why I think earlier you talked about people giving their flowers.
Yeah.
So much was done behind the scenes. People don't even know that the reason they open up for the Tech Nines and Maydays and
I fucking swear to God, man. I try to explain it all the time. Like I try to tell people, like, you guys wouldn't even know who the fuck Mayday was if not for fucking Illuminati. And I remember that was one of my first shows that you had me come join you on and, like, teach me how to do shit was Mayday.
Awesome.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking incredible. It was at Area 51. Yeah, that was amazing. I met Jimmy that night. We fucking kicked it. It was fucking fresh, bro. And then just
Jimmy the Tooth.
Hey,
shout out Jimmy. Where the fuck are you, my dude?
Where is that guy?
I don't know. Man.
Yeah, like after that, just never seen him. I know he had some family stuff, so I hope that all went well. You know what I mean?
He did. He's a good dude.
He's a way good guy. Miss that guy. fucking from there, we went to, I started running shit at Dog Pound. And then we were trying to make this whole conglomerate of shit going on, dude. The best shit that ever happened, okay? I was on parole. I was living in my first apartment as soon as I got out. And I had just been posting music like mad because I knew this was the time. Like, I'm done doing stupid shit. I'm going to focus on fucking music. And it's crazy when you know, because you fucking know. Like, I swear to God, you'll know. You'll know when you're done. I swear to God. You'll just be tired of it and everything. So I'm starting to post music everywhere. People are hating on me. People are liking it, whatever. And I start getting these encrypted fucking emails that I have to put through fucking like Google coding to figure out, dude. And it's like, we're watching you. The Illuminati is watching you, like, for like fucking 6 weeks straight. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here, dude? And like, look, asking people I know, I'm like, what is this? What? And everybody's like, oh, it's probably just like spam and shit. What's crazy about that now is if I would have got a message like that now, like, everyone gets those messages now, dude. Like, you started this trend without even fucking knowing it, bro. Like, and for like weeks and months, I was like, Steve sending me like clues and fucking puzzles and shit, bro. It was like the coolest thing that ever happened. I was like, I wish everyone had a story like this of how they got introduced to like doing music and shit, bro. Because
that was
like
actually a huge. I'm glad. It was so awesome you said that. That was a huge part of the approach.
Yeah,
and it was to see if you were tribe.
Right, to see if you're gonna figure it out. Yeah,
right.
It's fucking dope, dude. I remember. I don't know how much of this I could say, but I don't want to bring anybody's name into it or anything. One time, you were in, I don't want to say an argument, but because you were obviously winning the fucking argument, if that's what it was. But someone was talking shit to you online, and you had sent them an encrypted fucking comment. And when you unencrypt it, it was instructions on how to make a dildo for yourself out of your electric toothbrush. I was like, oh my fucking God. Oh,
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but like
it was a hairbrush.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody thinks I sound crazy right now, but back then, like, coding and encrypting shit was everything. Like, everyone was not everyone was doing it, but if you were smart, you were fucking into it and shit.
My 8-year-old she codes games at school.
That's fucking gangster, dude.
Crazy.
Yeah, our fucking Emma was in coding for girls. It was called that. I was like, they're teaching these kids fucking everything anymore.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah,
teach them something that's gonna help them.
That they're actually gonna do. Yeah, right. Dude. Don't get me wrong. Like, I loved fucking when they had. I'm old enough that I remember like Auto Shop and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I loved being in there. Don't get me wrong. All we did was fuck around all day. We didn't actually do shit. But it was like, I feel like if I would have paid attention, that would have helped me the most in life. Because that's the thing that I know least about is fucking cars and shit. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, dude, I suck at it. And I actually got my shop teacher in high school asked me to go to state for our school.
Oh, shit.
In shop. And it's because we had to completely take apart a lawnmower motor.
Yeah.
And then put it back together. And if it started, you passed, whatever.
Right.
It gave you different grades and shit. But I went and bought 2 lawnmowers at the DI. The same kind of lawnmower.
Hell yeah.
And so they're identical motors. I took the one apart, threw that fucker away, grabbed the second one, and said, I put it back together.
Hell yeah.
And he was like, that's put together perfectly. And I'm a dumbass. I didn't even like loosen the bolts or anything, nothing. So it's got dust all over it.
Like a 16-year-old really
like
fucking
dust
got the
old
shit
oil, and he never even fucking looked at that. He was just like, oh my God, a prodigy.
That's fucking hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
So I
didn't go to state. I doubt out. I should have gone and just failed miserably.
Like, yeah, dude. Been like, this is what they teach us at school. Like intentionally fuck it all up, dude.
I'm sorry, Mr. Latham.
That's so fucking funny. So I know you're doing shows at Area 51. I know you're doing shows at Geno's. I know you're doing shows at Kamikazes, everywhere, dude. And also, okay, real quick. There was an interview that I did once, and I famously was just never going to have people interview me just because I
Right.
You know,
that makes sense.
Yeah. And now I'm like fucking trying to do them all the time. You know what I mean? But so I was in this interview and I was telling the person who's interviewing me, I don't do these interviews. And she was like, why? And I go, because you don't know who I am. You don't know like the people I grew up with, everything. You're assuming I'm some brand new fucking rapper in Salt Lake City. And I've been doing this shit like 30 goddamn years. You know what I mean?
Right.
And she's like, oh, I didn't know that. Maybe we can talk about that on the show. And I'm like, you're not getting it, dude. Like, you're not at all understanding what I'm saying. And I'm like, every everything that you think you're doing that's brand new, I have done in its entirety and made
Yes.
every penny that you can out of it. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
you're just trying to tell these people this shit and they don't get it. Nobody understands. What's funny about that is they will ask you, how do I do this? And then you tell them and they're like, oh, I'm not doing that. But give
Right,
me
right,
what you
right.
have. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I heard about you through Dink.
Yeah.
Through Jesse Six.
I just saw him the other day. Bro.
Did you?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I talk to him every now and
At
again.
Walmart.
He's
I was
a
like,
stud.
what are you doing? Yeah.
He's a badass.
Love that guy. Shout out Jesse.
Hell yeah. What's up, son?
Yeah.
So he told me about his buddy Opie
Oh, shit.
and that he's a dope ass rapper. I
Yeah.
was like, that's cool. Well, your ass was locked up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was like a couple years at least until I realized that you were out, because I saw you were talking about you just started dropping music.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, if there's two Opies, fucking shoot me.
Yeah. That's
You
what,
know?
yeah.
That's crazy. So I figured that was who it was.
It's got to be the guy.
Yeah, and the reason I was even interested is because of Dink telling me that you were good.
Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you,
Then you
Dink.
posted
Fuck
your
yeah.
shit. I listened to it. Totally fucking unique. Got your own thing going. Awesome, dude.
Thank you, bro.
Great
Fuck yeah.
wordplay. And that was it. But like a big plus of it was that you had done your homework. You had the longevity already. Like you weren't gonna fall for some newbie tricks or anything. It was like, let's see if we can bring this guy on because you're fucking talented.
I appreciate that.
And so, it starts off as like, he can sell some tickets for us, same old fucking hustle. But then I found myself wanting to drop knowledge and be like, let me teach you how to get past this and do that,
Right.
And it's, you were fucking badass, dude. Like, I'm really proud to see what you're doing these days. I really appreciate the music that you keep dropping. Sick.
Man, thank you, bro, for real.
Congrats on making the charts.
Oh, I appreciate that so
That's
much, dude.
badass.
Serious, thank you
Yeah.
so much. That means so much to me, dude. For coming from you especially, because like, God, man, you've seen it all. You know what I mean? We've been through fucking tons of shit together, bro. Oh my God. So, the fact that anybody comes out on tour, you were talking about, that is true, because I remember asking these clubs like, hey, I'm a rapper, I do shows, I do this, that, the other, I know I can sell tickets. They'd be like, nope, rock shows only, or fucking
Right.
At the time there were R&B was really big for some fucking reason. R&B shows only all the goddamn time because they wanted like ladies nights and everything. You know what
Well,
I mean?
Utah's rap scene is easily 10 years behind still to this
Oh,
day.
yeah, absolutely.
And it's gotten a
fucking dude.
lot better,
Yeah.
but it's still so far behind.
It's way behind. It's
So we weren't taking it
incredible to me.
serious.
Yeah, because like, and I don't know if I know I told you this once, and you're like, we get that all the time. But like, I was like, I love you guys because you guys are juggalos, or you represent juggalo shit, but you don't sound like ass. Because every fucking underground juggalo at the time who was a rap, no offense to anybody there's incredible juggalo rappers, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to throw any shade anywhere, but at the time, every juggalo rapper that was trying it was more just because of ICP, not because they wanted to do music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so like, I was like, you guys are fucking amazing. Like, you guys got it figured out, because boom. And then it just became the thing, you know what I mean, for fucking bringing people out on tour after years. And I'm like, you guys know that Jelly Roll is famous because he almost stayed the night at my mom's house, right? Like, fucking, like, that's how broke and poor he was at one time coming out on tour, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chris Calico, same fucking thing. Mayday, everybody, dude. It's fucking...
Tech had the same thing.
Yeah,
Just
Tech had the
Utah
same
mom.
fucking shit, yeah.
Yeah,
It's fucking crazy, bro.
it is wild.
It's nuts. I'm glad you laid the groundwork for us, brother. Seriously. Like, I wish you were still like putting out songs and rapping and shit. I know you are. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, fuck. Every time we get together, I'm like, we need to make a group and just come back and fucking kill shit and da 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 da. And I'm like, we're old. We got kids.
Wow.
We got shit going on.
Yeah, life's busy.
Fucking nuts, dude. I appreciate
Every
you
now and
coming,
again,
man.
I enjoy popping up at shows.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Mostly because nobody knows who the fuck I am anymore.
Yeah.
And so and that's kind of what I wanted with the whole Mr.E thing, was to not being known.
Yeah, Mr.
Like,
E.
I was always jumping in front of the camera as a kid, and I'm the class clown and all that. I never, ever in my life had social anxiety until maybe our second or third show at Salt Air.
Right.
And maybe even the first, now I'm thinking about it. But either way, there was this moment, and it's so flattering to have people come up and ask you to sign an autograph or to take a picture.
Yeah.
And these strangers come up and ask. I'm like, hell yeah. And then they put their arms around me, and for some reason I was like, just inside my head, I'm like, don't fucking touch me. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And then I'm feeling like an asshole. Like, why don't I just appreciate the moment? And I couldn't get out of my fucking head with it.
Dude.
And bam, social anxiety like crazy. And so I went from kicking it at the merch booth afterward, like doing my fucking job, to doing that less and less and less. I wanted to hide. I was
trying to leave.
Yeah,
as
it was
fast
fine
as
on
possible and
stage.
shit, yeah.
But as soon as it was like in the crowd, it's weird to have everybody looking at you.
Yeah, dude. I swear to God.
And they're probably all full of love, you know?
Yeah, they're just in admiration of you, and they're trying to give you like props and shit. And you're just like, stop fucking.
Yeah,
Get
I'm
away
all
from
tripped
it.
out.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Hey, but it gets there, dude. Like, we were doing 3 shows a week for years sometimes, you know what I mean? And after a while, you're just like, you notice it's just, you start getting in your own head, like you said. You're like, man, it's just the same people over and over again, or, you know, it's the same kind of people over and over again. And then you start telling yourself, like, I'm never going to make it out of these bars. I'm going to be a fucking lounge singer for my whole goddamn life, dude. I'm gonna end up in the lower strip of Vegas where nobody even goes at some bar
man.
one day rapping and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some Michael Jackson imitator fucking throws dimes at me. You know what I mean?
Hey, what was his name at Kamikazes? Was it Tommy?
Tommy Malonis. Shout out Tommy.
Yeah, what's up, Tommy?
What up, Tom?
Tommy, you remember the time you fucked up and you told Illuminati that you would give us free beer all night long?
Oh,
Do you remember that?
Did you remember that, Tom?
Yeah, like $750 later, he's like, never again.
He'd always be like, you know, I love you guys, and you guys are cool, but like, I gotta stop giving out free drinks because you guys are outside drinking. You're fucking out there smoking weed. You guys are bringing the cops out. I'm like, God damn, bro. Like, you know,
And he's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
No,
Like,
can't
and I
argue.
like at the time, I'm like, fuck you, dude. You just want to, you know, rain on our parade, whatever. And now I'm looking back, I'm like, we put that guy through a lot of fucking shit, dude,
Oh, yeah.
like, all the time.
Oh, yeah, poor dude.
Fuck yeah. At one of our shows, someone had a group of people pay to get in with counterfeit money. And so they couldn't pay us. They had to shut down the whole thing. The fucking FBI came. It was insane, bro.
Hell
And
yes.
Yeah, at Tommy's place at our show. And I was like, I'm so fucking sorry. I don't know what to do.
How'd they catch him? They pulled the marker out?
Yeah, like, I guess after a while, because, like, you know, why did they
Would
catch
they
him?
print out
before?
hundreds?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Dumbass.
exactly what the fuck. What is another? Oh, dude, I got a good story. One night, I brought out Razakel for a show.
Yes.
At Kamikazes, and I go, I want you on the show. You're like, I'll come, but don't put me on the flyer. I want to surprise people. It's like, fuck yeah. I love that you did that back in the day too, because I'd be like, you guys don't even fucking know. We got a monster coming. Like, bring him in, back up the truck, boys. He's coming. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking Jurassic Park. So we were at Razakel's show, and I was already kind of hammered, and then you got there, and we got fucking wasted, dude. And I've been sober for like 6 years now, everybody, but this is an old story. So we got fucking housed, like shit faced, and you got on stage, and during your set you were trying to rap. You were rapping a song that you had featured with other people, but they were not there.
Yeah.
So you fucking took off your socks and made fucking sock puppets and fucking started rapping with them and shit.
What that was the last song that I ever recorded with Illuminati.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And it was hype, and I always wanted to perform it live.
Fuck yeah.
And so there were 3 of us on that song, and yeah,
Yeah.
they would do their verse, and I would hit the hype man shit. Next one to go, we'd all hit the chorus.
He's
It was fun.
He's on the stage sitting
Drunk
on
as shit.
Yeah, sitting on the stool. He's like, "Hey, bartender." And she's like, "You want a drink?" He's like, "No, bring me a marker." We were like, "What the fuck is he doing?" He pulls off his socks. He draws faces on him and shit. He's fucking, oh my God. It's fucking amazing, dude. Some of the most incredible shit I ever saw in my life, I swear.
Yeah, fun stuff.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah, you got to keep them entertained, right?
Got to, bro. Thank you for coming, brother. I fucking love you, man.
You bet. Thanks for having me.
Fuck yeah, bro. What is one last piece of advice you would give to these kids out here trying to struggle along and make it in to the next step in the game?
Be genuine, man. Fuck the gimmick. The gimmicks are starting to come back again.
Oh yeah.
I don't dig it.
And
this is coming from a guy who had the gimmick. You know?
yeah, I
Just
get
saying, like, be original.
Be
That's
genuine.
the best shit ever.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I love you, brother. We're going to close this down because I know Tawny's arms are getting tired. I'm sorry. All right. This has been Utah Doesn't Exist with my brother, Steve Adams, Crazy Steve, Mr.E. You guys look him up. Look up Illuminati. Are there any tracks out there still?
You know, they are on SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro.
You can look up Illuminati on SoundCloud.
Look them up.
Illuminati, leave you and me out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro.
And you can find stuff under Crazy Steve,
Crazy
including
Steve.
my solo album Kubler-Ross mixtape.
I love that tape, bro.
And
Kubler-Ross was a doctor, right?
yeah, it's the doctor that invented the 5 stages of grieving.
That's right.
And so that album hits all 5 stages.
It's fucking dope, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty fun stuff.
Yeah, I remember one of your songs. Oof, yeah, dude, I love it, dude. You guys got to look this shit up. It's amazing. It stands through time. They're timeless classics. I love you, brother. Thank you for coming. Shout out John and Alicia Farmer at Zepstone Media and Utah Music Radio for having us. Shout out Tani Eastman, my business partner and camera lady behind the camera. Without her, we would have absolutely fucking nothing. Shout out everybody at home. Follow us if you haven't already. Follow Steve. Follow Tani. I tag her in all of my videos. She is not hard to find. She deserves your respect. Until next week, I am your Uncle Opie. I am a Mormon. I am on probation, and I am addicted to Robitussin. And I love y'all for real.